Florida shares examples of critical race theory in banned textbooks. What? Me racist? More than 2 million people have tested their racial prejudice, reads one textbook's math problem. So Florida got rid of a bunch of math books because they said they had critical race theory indoctrination in them. Now, prominent progressives and leftists are saying the right is banning math because they don't want people to learn math. What you actually see in these books is it says things like, the bar graph shows the differences among age groups on the implicit association test that measures levels of racial prejudice. Higher scores indicate a stronger bias. What does that have to do with math? Why are they showing these graphs? Adding and subtracting polynomials. What? Me racist? More than 2 million people have tested their racial prejudice online using a version of the implicit association test. Many groups' average scores fall between slight and moderate bias. That's in a math book. When they remove those books from school, Democrats, corporate press, and progressive activists make up insane lies.
Yeah, but everybody, I mean, it's all propaganda. You have propaganda on both sides. And
I mean, this is a math book, though. This is like a grade school math book.
Okay. Where is that book? Is it all over America? Is it
Florida.
in all the schools now?
Florida statewide.
The textbooks have gotten pretty
So,
crazy.
okay, so Florida is one of 50 states, okay? I think, these
It's happening
sweepingly
all over the place. It's like Virginia, for example.
Okay, but there's a little bit of broad sweeping generalization here. I mean, I have more faith in our world than believing that all this stuff is going to stick. Some of it's going to buff out, Tim.
Well, yeah, because people have started to stand up and say no.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's mostly only in Florida, right? So Disney comes out and what's happening in Florida, if you're not familiar, is they passed a bill called the Parental Rights and Education Bill, which grants parents the right to know.
Yes, I know.
Now, what happens immediately is
don't say gay.
But the bill nowhere in any way has anything to do with that.
Right.
The bill is just, certain sex ed concepts for, for kindergarten to third grade, not allowed. And the teachers can't keep secrets from the parents on physical, mental, or medical issues. Parents have a right to know what's in their curriculum. The media comes out and says, don't say gay. That's not true. The only people fighting back against this are, for the most part, in Florida. We did see after this, I think, Texas, Idaho, Mississippi. We're starting to see statewide hyperpolarization to push back, but it's really polarizing. So a better example is probably abortion, where Oklahoma, I think, outright banned abortion, just literally banned it, unless it's for the life of the mother. And Colorado now allows abortion up to the point of birth, meaning a fully developed 9-month-old baby can be...
Two extremes, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so this is what's happening in this country. So it's not that it's buffing out, it's that the lines that there's two distinct cultures that have emerged. And they hate each other.
That for right now, and this is what happens historically, and everything moves. It doesn't stay in the same place. And having conversations and arguments and providing a forum for debate is what we have to keep going.